welcome to the Garden Fam. My name is Dana and I am in Summerville, South Carolina. My zone is 8B and this channel is all about growing plants, knowledge, and community. This right here is my yard. It's nothing fancy, but it is full of potential and we are going to bring it to life together. Hopefully. So I started this journey in February, a little too eager and definitely learned a lot as I went. I knew I had a little green thumb, by far a perfect setup, just me and my husband, some seeds, and a whole lot of curiosity. So if you're thinking about starting a garden or just want to follow along and learn with us, you are in the right place. So let me catch you up and show you exactly what we have going on. Okay, so this is around February 24th. I can't remember the exact date I got started, y'all, but somewhere around there. Here, I am showing you guys what I planted. So while I'm showing you that, I want to take this time and let you know that I am a complete amateur at gardening. So do not, I repeat, please do not take what I do and do it for yourself. I also know that some of y'all will watch what I'm doing and know that it is completely wrong and it will hurt your feelings. I get it. I really, really do. But I learned the hard way, jumping all the way in and learning from my epic mistakes. But I will learn and grow and become great at it. Now, I did do some gardening last year in ground, but the summer heat beat me out and I didn't produce as much as I could have or wanted. But I know that y'all know once you get started, it is completely addicting. I'm already past what my husband said we was going to do at the beginning of this journey. But now he is all in with me and we are enjoying every bit of it. So, you will see some great wins and some terrible losses. But stick around, enjoy. Let's build a community together where we can all learn together and from each other. Now, back to the video. Here I'm showing you the plants I started. They are currently living in my closet. Now, I will tell you for transparency and learn from my mistakes, okay? I was so eager to get started, I just grabbed dirt and everything from either Dollar General or Family Dollar. The only thing I really wish I did was grab some good soil. Last year I used mushroom compost and Whitney Farm soil. The ground was used to growing because my grandparents was farmers and my dad would grow some things. So when I just desperately grabbed some dirt, I later regretted it because it had a lot of big pieces in it. And you want to know what I learned about that? Well, let me tell you. Some seeds would not be able to pop up or may stop the plant growth because the roots are having a hard time. Now, a couple days later, I have little seedlings trying to come through. Yay me! Do you see that? At this time, I was just using natural sunlight. So I was going between bringing them outside during the daytime and bringing them in before it gets too dark. But I am super excited at the babies popping up. Now we are in March. March 5th, we got some more seedlings, and what has popped through is looking good so far. Can y'all see that? Oh yeah, I done got tired of carrying plants back and forth, so I got some affordable grow lights off of Amazon. Now y'all want to know something? Watching other channels sure enough make you want to buy up some planting stuff. But I am going to take my time and build it on up because I do not have the pockets I need for everything that I see that I want at this point. So this is about 5 days later, and from being outside, the lettuce and the basil was looking a little droopy, which I am now to think about it, I feel like they were not getting watered as much as they should have been. Something else I started to notice that was causing a problem with the plants being in the closet, it was not getting enough air circulation, which was causing some mold looking stuff to show up in the soil. So I moved them to the front of the house to see if some air circulation would help that and the mold would start disappearing. So I replanted thyme because my daughter and niece found a cat that fell in love with them in our front porch. Basically, the cat knocked it over. And also, I replanted parsley since it never came up for some reason, most likely due to big pieces being in there. And then 2 days later, we planted garlic and potatoes. And these are 10-gallon grow bags I got off Amazon. Which, y'all, I also got a planting tower off of Amazon. Can't wait to get started on that. In a little bit, we are going to be planting some marigolds. This is March 19th, just a quick video of what's going on with the plants. 6 days later is where we really start to see some things are going wrong. So first, the lights, I couldn't adjust it or didn't know how to without feeling like I was going to break them. I was trying to twist it, but it just didn't do it. So my husband saw it. He fixed it, so I had some leggy deal. I also tried sitting the lettuce outside, and well, you see the sun pretty much started looking like they were killing them. The strawberries is showing you what I was talking about, the mold. Y'all, the struggle was starting to get really real, especially since I didn't know how to fix the things that were coming up. I didn't know what to do. And I was definitely scared about the mold part. Now we are outside. We had got some mint from the grocery store and repotted it. I had watched some videos on marigolds last night and really started to feel like they was not going to grow. So needed to plant some new ones. Feel like what we planted too deep, and that soil I had was not going to work with how deep it is and the barks that's on top. And look at our garlic and our potatoes, mint and sunflower. So this is about 9 hours later. We got some garlic coming up and some potatoes popping through. Yay, us. Outside is just coming along so well, and we could not be any happier on watching the growth that's going on out here right now. Sunflower, the mint, and y'all, I don't know what's going on with strawberries. So, of course, went to the store, got a couple of things. But since I've been having some complications, decided to get the burpee watering cannot wait for this weekend. So this is on March 29th, the day before we planted these in the cell trays. Make sure you pause the screen if you want to see exactly what we have on the paper and the grids. We also planted in the first bag some carrots in the front and radishes in the back. And in the other bag, we have some bush garden beans. Can't just wait to see these grow up. Look at the garlic growing. We also planted some bulb onions. And the potatoes is just a growing. We also bought some double red roses or triple red roses. Cannot remember exactly which one they are. But we have the sunflower and strawberries. Once again, don't know what they're doing. Now we got some marigolds popping through, but don't think you might be able to see them no matter how much I'm trying to show you right now. But they're popping on through. Now we're going to go on the inside. Here's what we got going on here. Ooh, them leggy dills. Still waiting on thyme and parsley, zinnias, the cherry tomatoes.
Another little update from Friday. We got some seeds coming in. Trying to get a bit of light so you can see. I think that's it. That's coming in. Which is mainly the sunflowers and the marigolds. I can't remember. Oh, let me find this list so I can show you what's in here. So that would be chamomile. That I think is about to come up right there. But we got catnip, chamomile, cilantro, Waldorman lettuce, mammoth, sunflower, Chantry sunflower, funny sun sunflower, peppermint, purple prince.
That is the end of March. So now we have come to the end of today's video. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today and checking out the start of my garden journey. This is just the beginning, and I'm excited to keep learning and growing with y'all and seeing exactly where this takes us. I can't wait to see y'all's comments and what I will learn from you guys as we continue along this journey. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up so I will know that you enjoyed. Subscribe so you don't forget about us, and join our garden fam so you can get notifications. I love to have you guys. See you all in the next video.